really overwhelming. For me, actually, the best response I got was from the real people themselves, and Sakshi and Mahi, who we've portrayed in the film. So we watched the film with them. So the first time I ever saw the film was with Sakshi, and even she was seeing it for the first time with us. So she was also like, "Listen, guys, it's Judgment Day today and all." And we watched the film with a couple of their friends as well. So while it was going on, and when I came on screen, and all her friends were like, "Oh my God, this is you!" And she was like, "I can't believe it." Like, we had met all of once while I was shooting the film. So she was like, "For just such a limited and brief meeting, you managed to figure me out completely and nail it quite well." And I was just like, "Oh my God, like, you're saying this, that I must have done it right, I guess, because you know how you are." And even after that, it was really sweet of her. Like, the next day she sent me screenshots of her friends who messaged her saying, "This we're watching role play happen, and the girl who's playing you is very good," and all. So it was very surreal and very overwhelming, honestly. It was very limited because it was just pictures and a few interviews of Mahendra Singh Dhoni where he would probably bring up his wife or say certain things. So that time, that was my limited knowledge. Then when I signed the film, Neeraj sir, we did a reading, and I remember during the reading, and obviously you do a reading to like clear your doubts and to discuss the character in depth, so you're prepared before you go on set. And during that reading, I would do it, and then I'd say, "Sir, should I do anything differently?" And he's like, "No, you're bang on, we're there." So I was like, okay, then he knows what he wants. But I was like, I needed to know more. I was like, I need to be completely satisfied that I know my prep before I go on there, because I am playing a real life character. She will watch this film. So I reached out to her. So initially just phone conversations. I would ask her all kinds of things about how they met and how she was in college and all that. And she's really transparent, So for her, it was like she would on her own continue talking about other things, and our conversations would suddenly we'd be talking about food and like travel and just like going on holidays and things like that. So I got to know her more as a person as opposed to just observing her. It was more like a friend, and she herself said, "Listen, don't observe me and all. Treat me like a friend, like talk to me like a friend. I'll feel very conscious otherwise." So I said, yeah, don't worry and all. And we met only once because she stays in Ranchi. So I couldn't really meet her and physically observe, everything that I would have liked to. But fortunately, I got that one meeting to happen when she was in Bombay. So whatever I could observe at that time, I did. And when I met her that time, the first thing that came to me was like, "Oh shucks, there's a vibe here. Like, this is like me only." So that's when I realized. I said, I think Neeraj sir is he's so observant as a director, because I'm sure he, through their many research meetings and all, figured her out. And when he did test me, he was so observant that he said, "Okay, this girl is like, she's got certain mannerisms that suit my character, suit Sakshi that we're portraying." So that's just how it fell into place, and here we are. So I just had a meeting with Neeraj sir, and then after that he made me do a screen test with Sushant, and yeah, we did a couple of dialogues which are in the film, and then I was on. For me, it was more, "Oh my God, I'm working with Neeraj Pandey." So when I went for that audition, I was like, I hope I nail it. But in an audition of Neeraj Pandey, you have no idea what you've done, because nobody says anything. You do it and you go. So I was like, did they like? Sometimes you get a vibe or you get a feeler. I had no idea. I thought, chalo, mile ya mile, nahi mile, pata nahi kya hone wala hai iske saath. Because literally nobody gave you, no one says anything over there. And even Sir is very he's very reserved. So he'll tell you, it's just to the point. So he must have thought, decided, and given his final verdict. So that's how it all works there. Personally, my favorite scene just in general is the scene when he proposes on the phone, because I could relate to it, and even on screen and the best feedback I've got is for that scene. Like, whoever's tweeted or messaged me has been for that scene. But a scene that I didn't think much of, but means it was sweet when I read it. I don't know how it was when we did it, because I never went back to the camera, saw a single frame. I never went and looked at the monitor after shooting. Was the intro scene when we meet for the first time, and I don't recognize him. So I didn't know it would come out so funnily the way it has. because I hadn't seen it, so I hadn't visualized it until I saw it on the big screen. So yeah, that was a cute scene. I didn't get that opportunity to meet him. But whatever, I think even so, in fact, Sushant helped me a lot. He had, during his research, he had like taken these recordings of everyone in the family and certain, key people who are even in the film, the real people, talk about him, his life, the relations he shares with them. And one of them was Sakshi, obviously. So, he shared that with me before I went on floors to shoot. So there were these video recordings. So I was just like listening to them just to like get into the zone before I go on set that next morning. So it worked out quite well. After Fugly, it was a conscious decision to wait for the right offer. I just wanted to, and I feel the wait was completely worth it now, especially that the film is out. I just want to work with really good directors. For me right now, that's the agenda because I'm young. So I feel the more well-known directors I work with, the more I'll get to learn. Having said that, I'm obviously open to any great script. I'm whatever, for me it's all, again, it's the script, the director. This is what matters the most to me. If I get an actor who I'm a big admirer of, then that'll be like the cherry on the icing, of course. But the focus is the script and the director right now, and the role, of course. Sushant messaged me saying, in that phone scene, he said, had I known you were so brilliant in that scene, I would have done mine better. So kudos to you. So I said, then I should thank you for that scene because the whole film you've nailed. So you've given me that one moment to myself. So he's like, yeah, that was really sweet of him and he's done a fab job. Again, lucky to be working with Abbas Mustan. So I'm like a huge fan of their work. I think I watched every single film over and over again of theirs. So when I got a call to meet them and they wanted to narrate Machine to me, I was literally like, my first meeting in my head, I was like, I'm going to say yes. And then when I heard the script, I was floored. It's a typical Abbas Mustan film. So people who love their cinema, I'm sure would love this film. It's a romantic thriller. It's too early to speak on it, but yeah, they're launching Mustafa in the film. And I think I know from your magazine that it's releasing in February. But yeah, we've completed shooting for the film. We have 1 week of shoot left in Mumbai. A very small portion of the film is left. And yeah, we're very excited. It's shaping up really well. And again, people here will see me in a very different light. That's the interesting thing, that first film I was like the Delhi, very raw. This film I'm very simple, grounded, girl next door, and that is like complete glam and still that eternal love and all that. So there's a variety that I'm getting to show early, which I'm hoping that people like and appreciate. Yeah. Now that this film is released, I think I'm finally meeting the kind of people I've been wanting to meet, getting the kind of offers that I've been wanting to. The kind of films now that are coming my way seem to be like that. Nothing's been signed, so I can't say anything. But I hope definitely before Machine I sign my next film. Yeah, for me, I just want to get back on set. I love what I do, so I'm longing to get back on.